Finding a well-hidden secret buried deep inside the most obscure corner of a video game is a truly unique feeling, instantly increasing your self-esteem and creating the perfect occasion to brag to your friends about how good you are at playing games. But besides all the shiny trophies that can be achieved after uncovering an Easter egg, there are also some rare gems, known as the funniest secrets to have ever been hidden within a gaming title. And in this video, we're going to reveal 10 of the most boisterous ones. The lambent chicken is definitely one of the best hidden, most unexpected and funniest Easter eggs you'll ever find in a video game, and it's a wonder how its first discoverer thought about looking for it inside one of the 4 different tubes in Act 1, Chapter 1 of Gears of War 3. After the said chicken appears, if you shoot at it, a giant fire-breathing golden rooster will appear, and you'll be left with nothing to do but attempt to give it a taste of your bullets. Oh my. The remains of Indiana Jones that can be found in a nuked fridge in Fallout New Vegas can be considered both the most popular and the most unexpected video game secret to ever be uncovered. And it's also really funny when you come to think about the fact that you can find his dried up skeleton out of the blue somewhere in the desert, almost hiding in plain sight. Anyway, judging by this finding, it seems that refrigerators aren't the best bunker in case of nuclear war. When we generally think about Easter eggs, we automatically assume that they have to be some shiny rewards that are meant to make us feel good about ourselves. But in this particular case, GTA always knew how to break the rules and be the misfit of the group. In conclusion, one of the most meta Easter eggs in the history of video gaming is the literal egg that can be found hidden in Vice City, the writing on its shell being the cherry on top and wishing us a happy Easter. We know that you always wanted to hang out with the developers of your favourite games, and thanks to this amazing Easter egg from King's Quest IV, now you can do so, but only virtually. This surprising secret will be activated if you type in "Beam Me" right after killing the main villain of the game, the outcome being that you will be teleported out of the fairy castle and right into a futuristic room on a spaceship where you can meet all of the game's programmers. The fact that Guybrush Threepwood has become a beacon of what humour looks like in a video game is a universally acknowledged fact, but stumbling upon him in games such as Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 is even more amazing, because you're definitely not expecting such a crazy thing. If you perform a series of actions, you'll get to unlock this iconic and unlikely video game hero, and you'll be able to go all Jedi while looking like your favourite fair-haired pirate of the gaming universe. Metal Gear Solid final bosses are not a piece of cake, and often you require mad skills to kill them. But the third game of the series was bold enough to give us 2 options for defeating the direst villain, very suggestively named The End. You can either fight him like a man, or save the game, stop playing for 2 weeks, and wait for him to die of old age. We've got to admit that Hideo had a solid amount of sense of humour and self-irony with this one. It's a pretty good idea. Soldiers are all muscles and testosterone, right? Well, not necessarily, or not all the time to be more exact, because it's obvious that these guys have to take a break every now and then, and suddenly bursting into an impromptu rave party right inside of an elevator with disco lights and all is their preferred way of relieving some steam. Or this is what we could gather from the extraordinarily hilarious Easter egg that was pretty well hidden inside Crysis 2's gameplay until someone found it and shared it with the world. Awesome moves. Out of all the things that could happen in a Hitman game, having a group of naked men run towards you while clapping and being overly joyous is something that you would least expect. But as unlikely as this scenario might seem, it does happen in Blood Money. This festive encounter is not only entirely surprising, but it's also super funny because it shows Agent 47 looking kind of out of place, considering that he is suddenly surrounded by a group of gentlemen clad only in their underpants. A giant rat speeding away in the streets of Mirror's Edge is definitely not a casual sighting, and yet it still can be witnessed if you follow some very specific steps. The truth is that in a game that is so visually immaculate, it's really interesting to see a mouse the size of a car come out of nowhere and hurry down the street as if it were in some kind of racing game. Thumbs up to Mirror's Edge for packing in one of the funniest secrets in video gaming. Look at him go. After passing through hell and high water all along the insanely full of adrenaline gameplay of the horror title that is Silent Hill 2, you'll be entirely mesmerised to find out that the whole scenario was in fact orchestrated by a Shiba Inu dog named Mira. Imagine just how bitterly funny it is to find out that your fate was scripted by a charming 4-legged being that stood behind a computer while you were trying to not get yourself massacred in the goriest way imaginable. This was our list showcasing 10 funny secrets in video games, and we hope you've enjoyed our video. Make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons because it helps us immensely, and why not leave a comment below whilst you're at it. You can also check out GameBite.com for even more from the gaming world. Until next time though, thanks for watching, and have a great day.